More snow and a sign. Go to Bergen to the base of the mountain. Oh, I guess there's a shortcut. Can we go to Bergen though? It doesn't look like we can. We do, however, get something called the end. I guess we reached the end of the road for now. I guess we can get a shortcut back to the base of the mountain. What did we get? It's the end, but patience will be rewarded. Well, I guess we needed to get that at some point or another, because we need to get all the chests in every area. If we want to get everything. I don't know how well I would fare in a fight with the penguins, but... Hello? Is there any reason why this isn't... I guess this one doesn't work. Maybe we're supposed to activate it somehow? I don't know. Well, I guess the stuff that's up there will be a mystery for now. So, where does this lead? The rocky climb, base of the mountain, or the old crater? Oh, old crater, that sounds interesting. Also, did you just get some ice? Yep, we need 5 of these. And I see 3 over there. Apparently they don't drop ice every time, but they drop it often enough. Oh boy. See, apparently this new icy area is like central. Maybe it's because of the snow that's falling down, so I don't really see why that would be the case. It's kind of a simple effect. Can I climb? Yes, there we go. Underneath. Pikewood and iron lump. Just make a note of all of these things. And apparently that's low, too low for us to, yeah, I guess, to hit from where we were. So I'm guessing there's gonna be no easy way of, oh, never mind. See, this perspective is kinda confusing with these jumps. But we can get another chest. Rusty bits. I guess we can't go to the old crater right now. We just got a, an indication that it's there from that signpost. But let's see, we need like 2 more ice, so hopefully we'll get that. How do we get to the lower part of the screen? Because it seems to me that there should be a way. It does say that this is the way off the mountain, according to the signs. So let's slowly break stuff with our fire weapons. Yeah, we could, but I mean, I don't know. Would that just lead to one of the screens we've been to? No. So there might be another way. But I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a way to go to the south of this screen. And we should be able to reach right now. What if we just go south from here? Well, here's another one. I think that might have been the last one, actually. I guess maybe we're not supposed to be able to get to there from this screen, but enter from another one. find another chest with 5 veggie sets. I don't need to trade for that at the moment. And to the east of here is, I think, another screen that we haven't seen yet. Oh no, that's how we get there, I guess. And I could try to pick a fight with the penguins. Apparently, no, they are very, oh, they throw snowballs and take cover behind rocks, I guess. I'm not seeing them do anything else right now, but I do notice that I'm barely hurting them, so I want this to continue. I'm sure I'm supposed to come back here after I've leveled up some. Which I've neglected to do because I only wanted to check out the new area. The penguins also seem to be pretty resilient, so okay, this is how we get here. And even higher up, if we can climb this, that is. So which of these places had a chest? Because I think I did see one, at least. There we go. And we get 3 winter thorns from that chest, I guess, because it takes kind of a while to get there. So let's see how easily we can get off the mountain now that we're here. Simple enough. We'll get off the snowy parts, that is. Oh, that's apparently too high for us to shoot. And way off the mountain is over here to the right. So I think all I want to do right now is, since I'm not really up to grinding on this, would be to go back to the town and see if I can take care of the couple of quests that I have so far. So we talked to Teleporter Woman to the center of the Rookie Harbor. And here we are again. Apparently we need to do a couple of things. We need to give this guy the ice that we've gathered. We got 3 Bergen ice cream. For our troubles. And we still need to buy that weapon. That last power, but... Any other equips? She's not a game designer, but I have the feeling that the person who wrote that is, you know, just a hunch. Hang on, what if I picked the right process? I'm not sure if I did. Let me try doing this with all of them. All 3 of them that are there for some reason. So we're looking for weapons. Isn't this the same? So which of these is only available? Oh, Bergen. Once we have just... wait a minute. Is this not where we get it? Supposedly one of these things is only available once we go to Bergen Trail. I think Iron Edge, yeah, that's one. We still need money for 170 to afford it. Oh boy. So we could go and kill some hedgehogs for that. I'm sure that would be not too much trouble. So time for a mild grind, I suppose. Will help in the long run. So, how much money does killing one of these things give me? Alright. Good money. So I just need to kill like 4 of them to make what I need. Have how much? No, I need 2 more credits to make it. So let's see. Oh, this guy should suffice. Uh, 42 credits, which leaves us with... But I can only hope will be enough. So let's go to the weapon shop and use our hard-earned money to get this for someone else. I think it was Iron Edge. Oh no, it was Iron Mail, wasn't it? Which means I need even more money. Well, let's go back to the area where that woman is and grind off some of the enemies in there, which should give more money since they're high level. Well, no, this is still very early access, so you know. It's pretty much all that there is right now. I guess we won't get any more ice cream from that guy, even though he has the ice now. Autumn Snow. Dragon Trails entrance. Yeah, I think I might have changed the priority on the wrong thing since... You know, apparently there are 3 processes that this game is related to on the task manager list. Okay, there you are. Iron Mail. And I need like 300 more credits, so let's work on that. We can avoid running into that guy's backside. Oh boy. Not 3 at a time. Or 3 in rapid succession. Shouldn't you be dead by now? There we go. Oh boy. That could have been bad. Please die. Or, okay, there we go. So that we can recharge stuff. Also, might as well see if we can get a chest, or some of the other chests in this area while we're at it. I say fall in the water. No, I think, I'm not sure if we can do that right now, actually. Or if we need to find another, climbing place first. Well, how are you not falling into it? Well. There you go. I thought, but then I was the one who fell. Right, how many credits does that leave me with? I guess I'm not going to find out because I just leveled up. We have enough right now. We should spend some of this in something useful, like we already have a melee damage multiplier, so we can get a defense. Not implemented, so don't pick them. Speed shots, I don't know that. I think increased attack would be good too. I mean, we could use some defense boosts, but I think we'll just get those from leveling up. And, you know, getting better equipment. So that brief session of murder has left us with enough money for what we want, which I think will be the last thing I will be doing for now. Gotta do the grind, but I'll do it on my own time. Alright, here we go. Gotta love that frame rate. Iron mail, which is apparently the most expensive thing too. I'm guessing that's the most expensive thing we can buy right now in any of these shops. Also, stuff is flashing behind this window, so I don't know what's with that. See that Skype moved in the taskbar? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Now let's go to this place and see what our hard-earned money spent on this errand will get us. I have the feeling we shouldn't hold our breath, but it sure is. Plus some extra and some items. Never mind, that was actually worth it. Got 2 frozen tears and more money than we started with. So that was nice. Apparently there was a meeting place here that we never saw because this is a newly implemented area. But yeah, I gotta grind for those items, and how long has it been since the last time I saved? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? But anyway, I think that's gonna be that for me and that game. Maybe there's more cool stuff to check out in this update, but I have not seen it yet since that was pretty much my first look at the new area. But I'll tell you what I will do for now. If I can get the Windows Explorer to work, that would be nice. And reaching this folder, which has more icons that haven't loaded yet. But before, let me see. Right, now let me see, because I have spent some time in this. This thing that suddenly captures a mouse cursor and won't let it exist outside the window for some reason. No. There we go. No, not Final Fantasy 2. aka 4. No way, that's the only game that shows up there. I think the other ones should show, like this one for instance, but apparently if SNES does not want to work the right way. So yeah, I've been playing this game a little more. I've been unlocking the job abilities for some of the other classes. Also, I was grinding so I could get to level 20 with some of my characters, except the one, so that I could get the level 5 death spell over blue magic out of one of the monsters in the library. But then it became necessary for me to actually level them up again, because if I kept them at level 20, they would get oh yeah, we can capture monsters and release them for stuff like that now. I kept them at level 20, which is a multiple of 5. They could potentially get wiped out by that spell anytime, which those monsters literally spam, so now I'm like a couple of fights away from leveling them up again, so that's good. And then I'll try to actually get on with the plot, which has not been going that great the other times I've streamed this, because the bosses in this game, you have to fight them in a specific way. And if you don't, you can pretty much expect to fail. But at least now we know the secret of the terrain command that geomancers have, which is kind of OP because it has no cost and it usually does something useful, like we can see, the branch arrow or the leaf dance, which generally has pretty good attack power. Also, the mediator class can catch things if they're like 1/8 or less of their base health, which I'm kind of trying to do. But now we need to weaken it until that becomes an option. No, don't fight, catch. Weaken it some more. No, not you, you're actually going to kill it. Right now, Galoof's like the only summoner class, and he's in the back row, so he's like the only one weak enough to repeatedly attack this thing and not kill it. No, not you. Damn it. Why do thieves have to be so agile? There we go. And we put it in a gourd, and we don't actually get experience from that because we caught it. That's great. But I'm going to go ahead and not release it in the next round. I'll keep it for well, further ahead, I guess. I mean, a lot of the monsters in the library are weak to fire, I guess, which makes sense. So we could get some use out of carrying a dragon around in a boost gourd. Ah, but these fuckers can do this fusion, which they kill themselves, but they give more health to someone else in the battlefield, I guess. Well, the terrain thing has, I think, a range of numbers that it can inflict damage-wise. Also, Galoof gained a job level. Why haven't we leveled up yet? Have we not been trying hard enough? Nope, apparently we need more. We're this close, though. Summon level 1, yeah, he's a summoner now. Which should be useful since we can summon Shiva now, and we're supposed to fight another summon. library in a very specific way, and in fact we cannot proceed with the plot until after we have killed it.